Let's go across to our guest joining us, Shazia Ilmi, national spokesperson of the BJP, Syed Abbas, political analyst, Pankaj Sharma is senior journalist, and Nikhil Chandwani, author and political analyst, also with us. Syed, let me begin with you. Since you do hail from the state, you've often been supportive of the Congress government. Is this a good look, what is happening? Because forget about governance issues alone. The party itself is looking like it's out of control. Its leaders are out of control, and the high command is not in command.
Shivani, yes, I do come from the beautiful state of Karnataka. As a matter of fact, I'm at the epicenter of all the power decisions today. I'm right in front of the Vidhan Sauda.
Okay.
And I can tell you that here the Congress party is going strong, and I tell you why. Under the Siddaramaiah rule, Karnataka continues to be the second largest contributor of the GDP of the nation. The GST collection is number 2 from Karnataka. Not just that, we have outpaced the national growth by 6.2%. Agriculture has grown by 4%.
You don't have to convince me. You just have to convince DK Shivakumar.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now coming to weighing in on Siddaramaiah ji or DK Shivakumar ji. Siddaramaiah ji undoubtedly is one of the tallest leader of Karnataka, along with BJP's Yediyurappa ji and Devegowda ji from the JDS. He is also Ahinda leader, a Kuruba leader. Now weighing in on DK Shivakumar. DK Shivakumar undoubtedly is one of the most strongest Vokaliga leader. So therefore, let us understand the respective personas of the two. Siddaramaiah has been a leader of the masses from 30 to 40 years now, his political career. Not just that, the Ahinda movement that came across for the OBCs, for the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and the other backward classes, there was one leader who rose from the roots, which is Mannina Maga, meaning son of the soil in Kannada, which is Siddaramaiah. Now coming to a DK Shivakumar, who is a party troubleshooter. He is a rainmaker who can make things happen, a master strategist, versus a Siddaramaiah who is a brilliant administrator.
Again, you don't have to do the SWOT analysis for me. It's the party high command who has to decide. Pankaj Sharma,
now coming to that.
No, 1 second. Pankaj
Just
Sharma,
30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds, I'm done, Shivani ji. Now coming to the party high command, I firmly believe, Shivani ji, that the party high command will definitely decide for the best future of Karnataka in the days to come. If you ask me, I'm going to put my money and bet on Siddaramaiah to do a full chief ministership. As a matter of fact, come January, he will break the record of Devraj Aris and become the longest serving chief minister in the history of Karnataka.
Okay, I could read between the lines already of what your choice is. But Pankaj Sharma, this goes beyond exactly who the party picks. The problem is that they could see this coming, or all of us could see this coming, but the party high command could not see it coming. And they have been issuing gag orders after gag orders, and nobody was listening. And finally, they have to see the writings on the wall. But why do they leave it this late? And have they already made a mockery of this entire decision making?
I don't know. Party high command also could see it coming. No denying the fact that there is a political crisis in Karnataka's Congress government, but Congress has not become a circus of chaos as you want us to believe. Problem before the Congress leadership is that Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar both have huge political and social foundations of their own in the state. They both have support from sizable number of MLAs, and they both enjoy dynamic support from their communities. So, a decision can be taken by taking into confidence all. I personally think that there was a sort of informal understanding at the time of Siddaramaiah's vote in May 2023, that after the completion of a certain period, maybe 2.5 years or so, he'll make way for the younger leadership in the state. So, I hope that he would have a bigger heart and will make a way for the younger leadership.
No, but Pankaj, the problem here is exactly this. This 2.5-year formula has not, surfaced only in Karnataka. It surfaced in Rajasthan in some ways, certainly in Chhattisgarh. And it has led to a lot of bad blood in state after state for the Congress. So either the question arises, why do they make this promise? That's just kind of papering over cracks when it's about, when it was time to decide who the chief minister would be. And if they make that promise, they should, as DK Shivakumar is reminding the party leadership, they should uphold their word, right?
Yeah, you're right. They should uphold their word. See, these informal understandings, as you have mentioned, in case of Chhattisgarh also, the High Command couldn't do it, couldn't implement it. In Chhattisgarh, it was not 2.5. It was actually 2 plus 3. first 2 years, Singh wanted to become the chief minister first. And he said that time, but give me 2 years and then give Bhupesh Baghel 3 years. But then Bhupesh Baghel became the chief minister first. So, there are apprehensions because of this Chhattisgarh experience. In Karnataka also, DK Shivakumar is having some apprehensions, which
Yes.
is quite natural. But I think both are very matured leaders, and Siddaramaiah he would ultimately make way for Shivakumarji or
Okay.
some other in the leadership. See,
So,
those who are waiting for scenes of whoopee, some kind of Dhama Chokri, let me assure you will find themselves hugely disappointed because they both are very matured leaders and they realize the situation in the country also, political climate through which India is passing through, and will never do anything which weakens the Congress party and the opposition as a whole.
okay, Syed, you
I'd
want
like
to
to
come in
comment.
very quickly, and then I have to go to Shazi Almi and others.
I have great respect for mere bade bhai Pankaj Sharma ji. He's made some pertinent points, but let me share some details that I'm privy to. The largest number of MLAs out of the 136 MLAs are supporting Siddaramaiah. The largest number of ministers are supporting Siddaramaiah. I believe even the High Command needs to bend down if they need to keep the house in order. Not just that, after the Bihar debacle, after the debacle which happened in Ashok Gehlot versus Sachin Pilot, they will not take a chance by losing out a state like Karnataka. Today, there are millions of supporters from Karnataka coming out for Siddaramaiah. They are batting for him, be it the beeline of MLAs or even the ministers.
But if the promise was made and it allegedly it was made in presence of Siddaramaiah, then he should also honor it.
I will
no?
answer that.